Hello everybody, this is Anthony James Deloise reporting to you from a Vitruvian video, What is Above is So Below. And today I want to speak about our current events and just my opinion on what we should be looking at as of now and forwarding into the future. I would like to examine things on a more root problem through a microscope of understanding. That barbecue last summer that you canceled and couldn't go to, that birthday party or wedding, that event that you were just too stressed to go to, too overwhelmed, just couldn't take it, but decided to blow it off. In the times we are now, you don't even have the choice to even go and do these things. You didn't want to be around a certain person, or you didn't want to deal with a million questions about your life, or the million things that put a damper on whatever you felt was flowing within your life. But you could have missed the chance of connecting with people on a deeper level. If everybody was open-minded enough to see each other and take away from the virtual reality goggles of their transparent lives of personal pandemonium. That mom and pop shop that you decided to not go into and buy something from because you wanted to get that brand name clothing, that brand name shoe. That money you used there could have been helping them right now. Not you alone, but many people at a time. Like a raindrop trickling can create a rainstorm. Each snowflake holds its unique purpose, each possible outcome to a compound interest. They're looking at everyone in a consensus of a majority rule, but they don't know personal unions. They don't know the old man who's sick and who can hardly move and who can't pay his medical bills because he's not making enough. Social Security is not paying him enough to even help him with his medical bills. That single mother who's working 2 jobs just to get by, she can hardly afford a babysitter. That man who has 3 slip discs, major chronic pain and inflammation, who's still getting up every day and going to work to put food on the table of his family. They don't know the stories. They don't know the local pain. They don't understand because they're looking at it through numbers and statistics. We as a people can help our people. We can go and understand each other. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can understand the struggles of our community and help our community by giving to these mom and pop shops, by bartering with your neighbors, by actually going to little events and enjoying the time with your friends, family, and people amongst your community. What this virus is showing me is that we have to stay 6 feet apart, but we were closely disconnected before this. Everybody in their own little worlds and their own agendas. I believe in this time, we need to look at what worth really is. We need to reevaluate what worth is. Going forward, if we don't, the world will become so toxic of our greed and our overconsumption to the point where nature doesn't even exist. We'll have artificial trees. We'll be breathing in oxygen from an artificial tree. Dirt won't even be dirt. Things will become so toxic to the point where our system will make us all codependent. We will have no survival skills. And we wouldn't be able to survive without the government, without the system. I don't want to live in that world. I don't want my children growing up in that world. It's not going to be like that because we have to come together. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. And that's what I'm going to keep saying. We can do better because we can. As a people, we can do better. Go and talk to a stranger when this is all done. When this virus finally goes away, and hopefully it does. Go to your local businesses and see, hey, is there anything I could do? Can I help advertise your business for you? Maybe I'll share a story on Facebook or Instagram. Maybe I'll tell people about your business. That single mom. Hey, you know, if I could run to the store with you and maybe get you an extra pack of, diapers. Just helping out your neighbor it's a simple thing. A random act of kindness goes a long way. Do you need help buying some infant? Do you need me to babysit your kid? If you have a day off, help someone out. I'm not saying to drop everything in your life so you can help other people. I'm just saying if you can do it, do it. Because if you have the ability to do so, and you don't have to do this all the time, once in a while, it makes a difference. Governments and institutions, places that are helping people should understand true help. Things shouldn't be overpriced. People shouldn't be living in a world where they can't afford to live. Living comfortably should not be a luxury. It should be an essential basis to life. All these things that are being done now could have been happening to bail out America or any other place in the world. We could have been giving basic human rights already. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Thank you. This has been Anthony James DeLuise from Trivium Video. What is above, so below.